Why fishing is good? A couple of different reasons. They increased recently the prices to X2 the rod fishes, or some of them, not all of them. Another reason is this thing that I'm standing next to, which is Magnus Well, and the fact that you can teleport with the fishes in your inventory. And Land of Mother Light is underwater. And that way you can increase the distance bonus between you trading the fishes. So then you walk up to a trader and you will get the 117% extra increase for selling your fish. Or you could take an extra step and go to even further. Buckpo will get you 147. I got lucky and some of the fish are 130%. So that means the server was not sold before. But as you can see, if you catch these reds, 122 million silver for this red fish, which originally costs 40 million silver. It's also, if you bargain, will become 163. Overnight becomes the casual 500 mil silver. You're asking yourself, well, 500 mil is not that good overnight. The reason why everybody's so hyped up about the fishes, or fishing AFK, is the new red fishes in the game. Pink dolphins, the megaloos, the betas, the koi. The most common one I think is the silver belt fish, just because everybody's fishing in the Hydel River. Fishes now in the game that are worth 80 million silver, so 4x that price, and you get the reason why people are making really nice silver. The spot that you probably heard the most of people going to is the Hakoven one, where people are catching a Migaloo, which is 900 million silver, so 4x the price, if you catch it. People who are saying, oh dude, it's guaranteed 1 billion silver a night, it's not guaranteed. What's the setup? What's the gear? It's still a chance, but if you want to increase your chance, increase your fishing mastery as much as you can. Well, we have crystals now, so you can just swap up to mastery crystals. That gives you 160. Then you want, obviously, the clothes, Manos accessories. You can get, some people don't know this, but you can get 2 Floramos accessories. I think one from Seasonal and one from Jitina or Lara, one of the girls. Yep, choose a Floramos accessory. Then there's the new Pearl item, if you want the cute otter on your back. That gives you an additional 100 mastery. Then apparently people don't know about the 200 durability on Creo's chair. The discarded glass bottles, you just go to Creo, which is standing in Velia, and you exchange 5 of them for a sturdy chair, which gives you 200 stamina instead of 100 stamina for the green chair. And how you get fishing artifacts is you exchange them by Imperial Fish selling. You will get these side procs, and it will tell you go exchange to Dalishan for Life's King Flora, or you will get this fishing XP. A tip that viewers gave me is if you get 2 of these quests, and you're going for the life skill mastery fishing one, please keep these 2 so they don't proc. All I need to do is just continue Imperial Fish delivering, and I'll get eventually the fishing mastery one. So I think I mentioned why fishing is so good. The Magnus lets you teleport with the fishes, so you just get the free bonus of just the whole sea trading. There's a cap on the distance bonus of 150%. So if you're fishing in Hakoven and you travel to Land of Mother Light, you don't need to go Buckbow. You can't proc more than 150. And if you go from Hakoven to New Region, I think it's automatic in Nampo. You can get the 150, so. Fishing websites. Ooh. Number 1 is this Google shit. Maybe you're gonna be the world first of catching the flapjack octopus. Or, please catch this one. I really want this title on my Zerker. The mantis shrimp. Fist of Steel would be sick on my Awakening Zerker title. I don't know how they got this information. I'm not sure how the big brain life skillers activate, but I'd leave this document in the description so you can click it and go fish your favorite fish. Because some of these titles are great. Koi one, Koi Not Shy for a shy title. Ghosted, Shelf Made, Taste the Rainbow. And there is Videolytics. This one is probably the most important one. It's not fully up to date with the new fishes. I assume they're still working on it. These are great for zones, for fishing so you realize where to fish and how to not make mistakes. Let's say the reason why Hakoven fishing is so difficult and some people don't understand it is when you go to Hakoven, people just see a bunch of fishers in this zone right here and they don't realize that they're fishing in here where there is no red fish. There is no that's not the spot for you to fish. Although it does give you the same yellows, but you need to be exact here. And you will see suddenly that you will be fishing yellow corvinas and blue bats as well. So if you're catching the yellow corvinas and blue bats overnight, and you're not getting shot by, then you know you're in the right spot if you're in Hakoven. That's why this map is so valuable, or this website is so valuable, because you can know where to go exactly. I think this spot as well, Tigris Island, is also where you catch the same fish in Hakoven. So little tip, if you're getting shot by Hakoven people, go to Tigris Island, because Migaloo is also confirmed Tigris Island. Depth 5. Not sure what depth 5 means. I assume there is some sort of depth meter, maybe in game. Maybe you just dive underwater and see which one is the deeper part of the Tigris Island. Everybody wants the 10%, but they're sold out and there's 13,000 pre-orders. So just buy the 7%er. It's super cheap, and it's 90 minutes, so you can just buy up. There is a cap on how much auto fishing you can have, or minus auto fishing you can have. I think the percentage is 66%.
Actually, it's 66.666%, streamer.
You would want to have, if you have a fishing auto minus fishing setup, count the percentages of how much you have. I personally run durability reduction resistance, just because fish with triple float fishing rods, which is the active fishing, because it has a chance of catching multiple fish at once.
What do you mean? Double! And a legendary!
And for my AFK fishing rod, I use Balanos fishing rod. It's nice because it's minus 25%, because I don't have the pets for the minus auto fishing time. 66% without the fishing rod. Then go ahead and use the fishing rod, which is also great because it has so much durability at 10. So overnight fishing is going to be great for you. I'm not sure he's going to catch anything here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing but greenfish and a luvar, which is apparently 0%. Catching absolutely nothing. You have to be right here for you to catch the good stuff. Some people don't know about these statues. These are not actual players. If you talk to Pagur right here, the god of fishing, you get the blessing for 8 hours of fishing plus 1 luck. This is the Creo guide that I mentioned before, where you exchange sea bottles. So this is where you would get the fishing chair. Ta-da! Oh, another thing that I have not mentioned, I'm not using any floats for active and passive fishing, or AFK fishing. To my knowledge, I heard 2 things about these 2 floats. So the ash tree floats are increasing the chances of bluefish or the big fish, aka for achievements to get on this book right here. There's a fish guide in the game where they track all the players catch fish. As you can see, there's sizes of a fish, so it increases an actual size of the fish, and you can be in one of these. Maybe you are Valheim. Great game. MC Cox, or the maple float, catches a rare fish. And you think, well, rare fish is the red fish. No, red fish or the rare fish is the yellow and blue fish, to my knowledge. And the reason why you only want the mastery for the red fishes is because it's called a prize fish. I wish they would be more specific and they just call, you know, red fish, yellow, or blue fish, you know what I mean? So prize catch fish is what you want, which is only comes from mastery, and at 2000 mastery you will get 5%. So the reason why I'm standing next to this little child right here is because he's one of the only quests where you get... Wait, am I not done? Got 10 hours? Oh my god. This guy gives you a quest for triple rods. This is, I think, only 2 ways of getting triple rods in this game. You need to go catch them 4 fish, which is a striped burrito, a tuna, a grunt, and a black porgy. There is another triple rod quest, but you don't want to do it, just because it requires 25 sand eel, 20 rock, 12 rockfish, 4 groupers, and smokies. Whoever invented this, you need to go to jail.
Right to jail, right away.
How do you have 2000 mastery with Trimanos and Florimos? I have 1660 right now. I have pen Creos that I tap myself. When I'm active fishing, I just pop some seafood crown meal. That's an extra 25 mastery. Stella Spirit Stones, that's another 100. Or I pop one of the event. There's so many event foods like delicious japache that gives you 25%. Then candy 25%. Giovanni's Girl and Support 100. And then Secret Book of Florin gets another 100. There is one guy over here. Girl? Guy, dude, Leon, there's a child. So this child right here, you can go here to the shop and buy these. And that's how I got most of my catalysts. And you need Flormo's Petal, Ludoweo Catalyst, item increase scroll, and then you get Secret Book of Florin. This one just Flormo's Petal, and then the Liana Catalyst, and you get the Secret of Book of Florin. If you're asking how many redfish I've caught, 0. Because I refuse to fish in Valiant and in Heidel for the easy fish. So far, I've been actively fishing in Hakoven. Then I left overnight fishing in Hakoven in different servers. I got shot both the times. I left Hakoven. I still haven't fished in Tigress Island. I have fished in Seoul mostly for like 2 weeks for the chests. It's really nice and still abundant for the chest event, where you get these chests overnight. Shikatu Merchin chest. One thing I did not mention is apparently people don't know about Miraculous Fish Tank. So you can buy Creo's Miraculous Fish Tank for $30. Or you could just go to Land of the Morning Light, jump into this swirl pool, Swirl of Sea, you will get teleported under the Sea Palace, and you can do a small quest for a free extra 50 slots of fish tank, which gives you just 50 slots in one bag. And it's fantastic because it keeps your fish fresh for extra 4 or 5 days. Hopefully this video taught you some things about fishing. I'm not an expert, I just really love fishing, and hopefully they will do more of this fishing stuff. Hopefully they will update their harpooning fishes, because they got left in the dust. This is used to be the hardest fish in the game to get, the ghost whale, which is 200 mil. It's still 200 mil. They didn't update the 2 prices here. Shark used to be the most consistent harpooning fish in the game, 150 mil. That's also left in the dust. I love the fact that they added these new fishes here. Like, look at the community just going ham after the titles. They're going for every single individual one. Initially, I thought that the new red fishes are going to be in like 6 spots where you need to go, let's say, on top of the mountain, the new region. Maybe there's still a new fish there, right there in this pool. I don't know. It just made me happy that they made this red fishing update. Redfish update. Also, don't forget to do your daily. I keep forgetting to do the daily. You go to Bartali, talk to the little 2 dweebs, and then you get some seals. Also, speaking of things that you will forget, if this video reaches you today or tomorrow, these are going away. The J Hammers, they are gone. On 28th. That is tomorrow. Never mind, it's tomorrow. It's Wednesday today? It is Wednesday today. Oh, I didn't know that. If this video reaches you today or tomorrow, so please attempt a pen accessory. Tet Debos are literally 28 bill or something. So buy yourself a Tet Debo, tap it on a stack that they literally just gave you. From these sureties to the 200 stack, just get some Valks, push them, and attempt it. It's like 12% on a 200 stack. If you can't muster the Ted Debo price, then at least get the Disto. 7 bill, you can get it. New players can definitely get 7 bill. At least use it. Please don't waste a potential attempt at the... This is just such a useful tool. Wish they would maybe not delete it out of the inventory of people. Just remove it from the market and put it in their inventory. That would be my compromise personally. But yeah, I think that's about it about the fishing and the tips that I have for you. Good luck fishing. Hopefully this video taught you a thing or two about fishing. I love fishing. And if you've seen my content before, I think you know that, and I don't need to tell you about it. I'm not good at it because I still don't have the redfish. Yeah, but I love it. Have a good one, and see you in the world of BDO. Thank you, and have a good one. I'm gonna go fish. Bye-bye.